Welcome back. It is Monday morning, and that means it's time for Mental Health Monday, only on Good Morning Black Hills. And today we are talking about a serious mental illness that can affect the way that a person would think, feel, and in some cases behave. Joining us now is Cheyenne Bond with West River Mental Health to talk about schizophrenia and some of the symptoms that come with it. So first of all, how are you doing this morning, Cheyenne?
I'm doing good, thank you.
That is excellent to hear. So kind of as we start to get into it, before we kind of talk a little bit about some of the symptoms, what exactly is schizophrenia?
Schizophrenia is a mental health condition that can kind of vary on a range from brief psychotic disorder, which clears up after treatment, all the way to somebody experiencing symptoms for 6 months. That's where the schizophrenia actually develops.
And talking about symptoms, what are some of those symptoms that a person can kind of show?
So the two main symptoms of schizophrenia are delusions and hallucinations. So a delusion is a false belief that the person holds to be true. Some of the common ones are believing that people are following them, or believing that the government is sending them messages through the radio or the TV. And hallucinations are an experience that the person has with any of their 5 senses. So that can be a visual hallucination, might be seeing shadows or seeing people that other people don't see, or auditory, so hearing voices or hearing conversations. And
you know, kind of what is a way that some of the people that might be exhibiting these kind of symptoms, how can that be treated?
If you have a loved one or you're concerned about somebody, you can bring them into Pivot Point. We're located at 308 Quincy Street. They can come in and talk to a counselor to get evaluated and then make a treatment plan.
And what are some of those treatments? What would some of those treatments entail?
There are certain medications that help with the symptoms, and also therapy to help cope with the symptoms.
And kind of talk a little bit more about, you know, kind of that treatment. And you mentioned a little bit about Pivot Point. Is there anywhere else, maybe checking with a general kind of healthcare provider, stuff like that ahead of time?
Yep. If you're concerned about like immediate danger to this person, you can take them to the emergency room. Or take them straight to Pivot Point for an emergency assessment, or you can take them to our mainstream location through West River Mental Health.